YouTube subscribers on the planet. That's you. And I'm 50 plus. Well, so I posted a video on Monday, and I was talking to you guys about close quarters CQB. Close quarters backing. I know what some of y'all was thinking. I like it too, but that ain't what we're talking about today. You gotta excuse my hat. It looks like I slept in it, but you know, I probably slept in it. So listen, remember I talked to you guys about the fact that I'm a little bit distracted. This guy is trying to turn, and I don't know what he's gonna do, but as long as he don't take the front end off this truck, I'm all right. Anyways, well, I was telling you guys about backing at truck stops and the accidents that happen at truck stops, and you know, close quarters accidents are a problem. It's a big number, and it generally happens when you're either backing into a parking space at a truck stop, or more likely than that, when you're pulling out of your space. Yeah. Well, let me see. I don't know if I can show you. All right. See that this truck right here? He's about to come right here. That's what I said. I didn't know if he was gonna, you know. So watch his tail swing. Watch. When he turns, he's gonna turn in there. No, he's not gonna turn in there. So that wouldn't have been a good example. But anyways, see the forklift driver? They're unloading that truck from the street, and so what he was doing was getting it's two of them. The other guy got a load out of the back of that truck, and then he turned like that guy right now, and then he started going just like that, okay? But he had a load on his forklift, but there was another box truck coming about 140 miles an hour this way, so the guy tried to warn, I guess both of them, that it was going to be a bad situation there directly, but they got it worked out. All right, now back to what we was talking about. The big problem with close quarters accidents is the biggest thing is pulling out, leaving your parking space, and we talked about that a little bit in depth. But today I'm going to show you guys the other side of that. Remember, I talked to you guys about there being situations at shippers and consignees where the same thing can happen. You can pull out and create an issue, you know, hit the building or whatnot, and you can back into a space and hit the building and create an issue. Okay, so those are still you know, slow moving accidents, and they're just basically, you know, you have to know what you're doing. And when I say know what you're doing, I don't mean just that you have the skill, but know where the truck and trailer is, know where your spaces are. You need to know what's going on, okay? You need to know what you're doing as well, but you need to know, you know, what's around you. You need to know what you need to do, basically, to make that back successfully, okay? So I'm gonna show you guys one of the tightest backs that you can do on a regular basis. You do it one time, and then the next time you get that load, you're gonna go, oh man, I gotta do that again, oh my God. And you're gonna cry. And then you're gonna make it, and then you're gonna do it. So I'm hoping you can make it. I'm gonna show you, and I think you guys, I know that you guys have seen me make this back before, but because I wanted to talk to you guys this week on close quarters maneuvering, here's a prime example, okay? So I'll see you in just a minute. All right, everybody. So I'm getting in position right now. That first hole right there that you just see right past that little small house, the first hole, that's where I got to back into. You can see my tarps on the end of the trailer. I'm doing my setup right now. And I'm going to try to get myself as straight as I can to go inside that hole. I know it looks like it's way out there with the fisheye angle like that. And I kind of wanted it that way. What I really wanted to do is put a camera at the back of that trailer, but it's not possible at this place. Now, I'm backing in, I'm getting set up, and I know you guys are going to say, 50, you didn't get out and look. Hey, listen, don't worry about that. just watch what I'm telling you, okay? So, you have to make, by the way, once I get in there, you're going to see that there's only about maybe 4 inches or so on either side of that trailer. Maybe not quite that much. And I'm going inside of that building with just that much room on either side of the trailer. This is a close quarters type situation here. As you can see the little yellow poles. Now, I know you can see the one that pole next to the stair. But once we get inside there a little bit further, you're going to see a shorter pole on the inside. You see it starting to come up right there? Right there, you can see like a little small pole. Yeah, well, that's the wall. And if you hit it, you're going to cause some major damage. But just look how skinny it is in there. I've only got a couple inches either side of the trailer. Okay, so when I'm telling you guys that knowing your surroundings and knowing what you're doing and paying attention to what's around you, one thing you can do when you're new is really be watching the other drivers as they're backing in and out of these places. And I don't care where you're going. You might not go to some places as tight as this. You may go someplace else. If you've never been there before, watch the other drivers and see what they're doing so you can kind of have a clue, you know, how to maneuver, how to get yourself set up, and you'll have a better chance at success. So in another video, I showed you guys a little bit more in depth on how I made that maneuver. In this video, I just wanted you to see what I was talking about when I say close quarters maneuvering can also be at a shipper or a consignee. We have to be mindful of the building and the space we have. And if you've never done it before, don't attempt to do what you just saw me do. I mean, I set up like I'm supposed to set up, and I backed it right in like I was supposed to back it in. But I guess I should. I've been doing this for just a couple of weeks, I guess. I've been doing it long enough to be able to do something like that. But when you're brand new, or even if you're an experienced guy, I've had to get out and check before at some places because I'd never done it before. This place, I've been here several times. I'm picking up drywall, and these people are really efficient. They do a really good job. I really like going over there. Drywall is a heavy load, but these people, they put the plastic and put the tarps on for you. You still have to secure and put your bungees on, but you don't have to climb on top of the load. That's a good thing. Anyways, whenever you get ready to pull out of this spot, I didn't capture that. They're kind of particular about you getting in and out of the truck while they're loading. So I didn't get out, and I actually ran out of disk space so you wouldn't be able to see me pull out. But I really wanted you to see that I cleared the railing properly before I started my maneuver to turn out of that. And in this space, the right way to turn out of a space, if you can, is to the left, but this exits to the right. So I actually had to pull out and make a right turn. Still not bad. You just have to set yourself up. If you don't know where you are, get out, walk to the back, and then look at, in this instance, I would be looking at those yellow poles right there on the outskirts of that, those stair right there. And I want to see if my trailer tandems are approaching that exit of the yellow poles there. And if it is, now I can start rolling and turning at the same time. Don't full lock turn right there and then start rolling, because you're going to tear all the stair off. All them poles, you can grab all that yellow pipe and take it with you down the road. So you would look to make sure that your rear tandems are in the right position, jump back in and start rolling. And when you start rolling, start turning. Okay? And then watch that trailer just drive right out of there, no problems. So I'm hoping that you guys got a little something out of this. And if you did, please give your boy a thumbs up, okay? If you're not a subscriber, it really helps when you subscribe. Turn on that notification bell. If you are considering doing this type of work and you want to come and work with Melton, it would really help me out if when you fill out your application, you let them know 50 Plus sent you. You can use my driver code, SMATE. And to make it super convenient for you, if you want to come drive in Melton, I have a link down in the description. All you have to do is click on that link. It's right up at the top. And a recruiter will talk to you. And, if you have any concerns, you have any questions, all you have to do is reach out to me and I'll do everything I can to help you out. Till I see you guys again, deliver undistracted.